Hey guys, what's up? It is Pastor Chris, aka the Biker Pastor. And listen, guys, I'm so super excited. You see what's behind me? Well, that room has got to be turned into a sanctuary over here on this side. Over on this side, we got to put two classrooms, a kitchen, and an extra bathroom. We need a lot of help. God has been very good to us. God blessed us with the entire content of a church. He invested in us with a little bit of starter money, which anybody that does renovations knows a little bit don't go far. Now, I'm blessed with having people here at our church who are skilled craftsmen and tradesmen, and we can do some of the work after hours when they get off work and on the weekends. But our biggest thing is we are lacking funds. And man, God is so good, guys. He's just so good. Today, we finally got our text to give. Yes, sir. It's no more of you can go to the www, all that good stuff. Our banks kind of messed us up with that. You can still go you can still go there right there to that website and you can still donate there. But man, this is going to be so much easier. And for y'all that don't do that, if you just want to send a check or a money order to our building fund, just send it right here to P.O. Box 815, Hermitage, Tennessee. But if you're like me, it's just so much easier just to text to your phone. And all you do, guys, is you just take and you put that in your phone and you just put the dollar, just type give and the dollar amount, and then it'll ask you for your information. You put that in, and once you do, you're set up. You can save that text, and anytime you want to give, you just go to that text message and put in the amount you want to give, and it'll automatically bring it up. But just to let you know our situation and where we're at and what we're trying to do, I'm going to throw up some pictures and I'm going to kind of walk you through and explain to you. As I said, we're in the main room right now. And then this room right here, okay, let me see if I can't cut my camera off or to mute me. This room over there where you see that wall and the kitchen counters, that wall has to come out. And then we have to extend that kitchen. And to the left of that kitchen, we've got to build another bathroom, a complete bathroom, walls, fixtures, doors, everything. Then we got to build a door for the kitchen. We got to build a classroom by that. And then one more, which will be our kids' room with our nursery and kids in there. Now, guys, this is going to have a hallway that goes all the way down. You see that brown line across the floor there in front of the kitchen cabinets? We got a wall that's going to go all the way down there. And then 4 foot over, we're going to have another wall, and that's going to block off our sanctuary, okay? And so that's got to be done as well. Now, our main project that we're working on right now, this is our foyer. This is where you walk in the doors there, the black doors with kind of dingy, which we've got to put up new doors there, which are expensive, very expensive. But this is going to be our welcome center, and we're going to put couches around where we can have just little prayer groups together to pray over people and stuff. And that room has got to be, all the lights are the old-timey bulbs. We need to update to the LEDs to save on the light bill because we want to be a good steward of God's money. And then we got to put flooring down. We got to paint the walls. We got new blinds last night. And we've got to get that room fixed up because we got to be in there by the end of February because we lose our motel room where we're currently having services at the end of February. So now, that room right there, that is one of our major, now we need some funds to help do. This next room is going to be a little different. This is going to be my office where you see 3 plugs there on the bottom left. We're actually going to go there and we're going to put in, we're going to put a door in right past those. And then if you look on the right side of the room at the very bottom of your screen, you'll see another wall plate. We're putting a wall across there, and we're dividing that room so we can put our media for all the Bible studies that we do on all of our pages for you guys. We'll go in that other room. So this room right here got to be repainted, new molding put down, new lighting put in. We're gonna take that trim off the windows and go with some rustic 1x3 stained, and the whole church is gonna have a very rustic feel. But those are our main two rooms that we're working on right now. So I'm going to show you another shot of it, which is what you see behind me. There's a better shot. The door in the back is going to be covered, and it will be moved over for the hallway to go straight back. And in that back room back there, it doesn't look like I downloaded the picture, but we've got a conference room back there, and we're going to have a recreational room for people to hang out. So guys, we got a lot going on here. And, I'm going to just tell you that we really do need all the help we can get. Help wanted is right. We need all the help we can get. And if you guys could please just find it into your heart, go to that text to give and shoot us a text. Oh, here it is. There's our picture of the conference room. So about where the wire is hanging, we're going to be putting a wall across there for a conference room. And then the rest of it's going to be pool tables, foosball tables. And that's way down the road. Right now, we got to focus, we got to focus on the first two rooms, and we got to focus on this main room here, because our stage will be against that wall down there. The sound booth will be at the bottom of your screen, and the walls have got to get put in. We got so much to do, guys. And guys, we're fixing to do an official fundraising video media, because we need to raise about $100,000. If we could get 75, that would get us going, because we've also got outside work to do. We've got to add parking space. I mean, guys, don't get me wrong. The Lord has blessed us. We're not paying a dime for the building, but we do have to renovate the inside of the building. We have to buy a sign for outside. We got to extend the parking lot outside. Lighting's got to be up to date. We got a lot of codes that we got to come in compliance with. And man, if any of y'all ever built a house, you understand. If any of you've ever renovated a house or an office or a business, you can understand, guys. Please, whatever the Lord can put on your heart, please go down to the text to give number, and just give what the Lord puts on your heart, whatever you can spare. Guys, we need it, and we need it really bad. And excuse me, we're ready to go. We got the workers ready to go. We have just got to get in there, and we got to make it happen, guys. And we need your help, and we need your support. And guys, usually we're never asking for money unless it's for something to do with our outreach ministry. But this building, it's going to allow us so much that we can do now. More Bible studies, celebrate recovery, bringing homeless in the winter to give them a place to sleep, bringing them in once in a while, and we'll have a full kitchen. We want to feed them sometimes. We want to be the hands and feet of Christ. He says, what you do for the least of mine, you do for me. And that is our motto with our church, is doing for the least of his. And guys, man, it's such a blessing. And you could write me a check today for the $100,000, and it would make me so happy. It would make me extremely happy. But guys, when you see somebody's life totally turned around, when they're led to Christ, when they come off of addiction, when they come out of incarceration, and they start having a successful life, and they have a job, and they have a wife, and they have kids, or a husband and kids, and they're doing so well, man, you can't write me a check to make me feel the way that feels. And that's what this building is going to be. It is going to be an equipping center for the saints. It's going to be a place where the least of his can come and get fed physically and spiritually. And we again, I don't do this a lot, but man, please, 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 guys, we need help. You've never heard me ask for it that way. You've never heard me say, guys, I need help wanted. That's right. Help wanted. Any way you can, man, please just give. Just give. God will give it back. You cannot outgive God. And I'm not saying that. I'm not just saying it, man. Because guys, look at me. Because I decided to be the hands and feet of Christ, the Lord blessed us with so much. Blessed us with box trucks to run food. Blessed us with truck to pull trailers. Now blessed us with a building to go into, to have church, and all the content to put inside the church has been donated. But man, guys, we want to make it nice. We don't want no junk for Jesus, and we don't want to make it churchy either. This is going to be all done very rustic. We're going to trim all the doors and walls with just plain old 1x3s and stain them with some walnut colored paint. We're going to put down uh, carpet tiles on that floor because it's just so rough. There's not a lot we can do with it. And, we're talking 77 cents a square foot. For those, we're going to put down some very inexpensive LVT wood looking flooring on the rest of it. We are trying to budget ourselves as little money as necessary. Guys, if you have access to donating wood, sheetrock, flooring, whatever, please message me on the Biker Pastor page. Shoot me a message there, or Soul Revival Biker Church, either one. We don't actually have to always have money. We need materials right now. And unfortunately, it costs money to buy the materials unless you have a business or a company that can donate the materials. Guys, remember, we, man, guys, we love y'all. We love you, and God loves you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. So remember that, man. Guys, don't let the devil steal your joy today. Go out and make it a great day. Pastor Chris, out of here. Peace out.